So what we doing? 6 on top, trade the size, and keep it simple. Probably it's good.
If you got a rainbow line like my client, raise your hand. First, I'ma knock down his hairline and then prep the skin and use a hot towel. Then I'ma freeze the hair and use his sidebars as a reference point. Then I'ma start in the middle and go to the left side and then to the right side to match it up. And my boy got that natural crisp before enhancements, and then here you go after enhancement. He's still crispy, stop playing. But if you had the same or similar problems and located in Tupelo, Mississippi, click the link in my bio to book your next appointment. But my boy sliced and diced, you already know it.
Yo, my client said the left side of his hairline is his weak side, so we took the waves down with one guard open on our and his masters and made sure that we put emphasis on laying down those waves, so we did that. And as y'all can see, we found the light spot on the left side. Now we're going to prep it with some shaving cream and a hot towel and hit it with the razor comb to knock off all those excess curls. And I was showing him that this is where his hair naturally grows. Everything else is just overhang from the waves and baby hair. So we just knocked off all those baby hairs and bangs. And this is how my bro came in, and this is how my bro left out. Everything's 100% natural, and y'all know we had to do the brush test on the hairline to make sure everything goes back to where it's supposed to go. If you like what you're seeing or have similar problems in the Memphis area, book with the link in my bio. curve it up into the corners a little bit and keep this part down.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do
Like
that.
just bird, like you see what it heard touching right there. Like right there.
We can do that. So with this situation, my client's corners grow higher than the middle part. The middle part grows further down than the rest of his hairline. So as he stated in the beginning, we're going to line up the middle and balance it out. And then we're going to raise the corners up just a tad bit to where the thickness is. And now that we got one half, all we have to do is the other half. And this is how my client came in. And this is how my client is walking out. Of course, there is no spray on this haircut. If you need this service in the Memphis or Barber area, book with the link in my bio. There's no reason to go bald or push your hairline back. My client has light spots on his hairline in the corners and kind of in the middle too, but you don't have to necessarily go bald or push the hairline back in the corners. I'm taking the sides down with a 1.5, and I'm gonna take the middle down with a 2 guard, keeping it thick and matching it up. I'm gonna rake down on the hairline to keep it smooth, and watch me just do my razor work. My goal is to make sure that the hair on the sides and the top match as closely as possible and give a great hairline without pushing anything back. This is how my client came in. This is before the enhancements, and this is after the enhancements. My client did request enhancements. I'm gonna play that back one more time. If you need this service in the Memphis area, book with the link in my bio. As y'all can see right here, there's a light spot on my client's hairline, and most people say it's a widow's peak, but that is definitely not the case. So we agreed to use that light spot as a guide and match the other side up with it, and we're gonna make sure that the boxes are boxed off very sharp to fit the structure of his head and his high taper. So now we're gonna take our cocoa trimmers and line them up using that light spot as our starting point, boxing off those boxes very sharp. Now that we got one half complete, all we have to do is the other half. Making sure that our foundation is solid before we add the enhancements. It's always imperative to do the comb test and make sure that the hairs don't go anywhere before you put on the enhancements. And this is after we put on the enhancements. Everything worked out perfectly. My client's 100% satisfied. If you like what you're seeing in the Memphis area, book with the link in my bio. What we gonna do?
Rotate, don't do any in the corners, curve on the side.
Gonna go back way down?
Yeah, wait.
1.5?
Yeah.
put them out.